Every weapon on this list is invented by someone who looks at the technology of their entire era and decides it isn't good enough. A few of these machines are built so far ahead of schedule that the rest of the world needs 1,000 years to catch up. Some of them are so good they get reinvented from scratch centuries later by people who have no idea they are copying the dead. These are 10 weapons that should not exist when they do. Repeating crossbow. It's around 228 AD in the mountains of northern China, and a strategist named Zhuge Liang has a math problem. He commands the armies of Shu, the smallest and poorest of the three kingdoms, tearing the country apart. He is outnumbered in almost every fight he walks into. A normal crossbow is powerful, but it is slow. You shoot once, then you brace the bow against the ground, haul the string back with both hands or a hook on your belt, drop in a bolt, raise it, aim, fire. In the time it takes one man to do that, a charging enemy covers a lot of ground. So Zhuge Liang takes a weapon that already exists and makes it monstrous. The repeating crossbow, the Zhuge Nu, has a wooden magazine sitting on top of the stock. You load it with 10 bolts, stacked. There is a single lever on the back. You push the lever forward. It drops a bolt into the channel. You pull the lever back, it draws the string, and at the end of the pull, it trips the release and fires. Push, pull, push, pull. One hand, no aiming, no bracing, no thinking. A soldier can empty all 10 bolts in about 15 seconds. Here is the catch. Each bolt is small and weak. On its own, it barely punches through padded cloth. So they fix that the medieval way. They smear the tips in aconite, wolfsbane, what the Chinese call tiger poison. Now, the wound doesn't have to be deep. It just has to break skin. Picture 100 of these on a wall, every man pumping a lever, throwing up a curtain of poisoned bolts that never stops, never reloads, never gives you a gap to advance into. And the wildest part is that Zhuge Liang doesn't actually invent it. He gets the credit, but archaeologists pull a repeating crossbow out of a tomb in Hubei from the 4th century BC, more than 500 years before he is born. He just perfects the idea. The design is so practical that Chinese soldiers are still carrying repeating crossbows into the Sino-Japanese War in 1894, firing the same push-pull machine more than 2,000 years after someone first buried one in the ground.